Good day, guys. Being here. Today we're going to model a family. So, colla collapsible gate. I believe it is something like this. Okay. So, okay. So this is what we will model. Okay. So this is a family. And of course, we can control the size, the height, the width, and also you can control this, the number of this, and also you can open and close it. Okay, so let's start. So first, I'm going to let's just close everything. And okay, so let's start. So first, I'm going to create a generic model. Okay, so this will be the final family. Okay, so in this family, so I'm going to create some reference plan. So go to front. So when we look at this family, so this gate, so we need some reference plans. So okay, so this is the height. So wrong one, sorry. Create a parameter, let's call it h type. It's okay. And also we need a width. So this one, let's call it width. Okay, type. Okay, so now I'll just drag them a little bit. Maybe move the reference plane up and okay, so this will be the final model. Okay, so next we're going to so let's just have a look. So we're going to create see this x. So we're going to create one of them. Okay, so let's create a new family. So once again, generic model, and go to front, reference plan, and again dimension. Oops. Equal and the dimension. So this will be width. So let's just call it differently. So maybe x, because this is x width. Okay, so x width. This time instance, and then this is height. So let's call it x height instance, and okay. So now we are going to place a reference, two reference lines. So one from here to here, another one here to here. Because this is a very simple model, so we don't really need to lock them. So Revit know what we want to do. So yeah, that's it. That's the X, and then we're going to create those member. So, but before that, I'm going to create another family. So this time, it will be a profile. Okay, so profile, and in this profile family, let's place some more reference plane. Okay, so dimension equal dimension and equal. So then another dimension. So dimension is di, and go create. So this time let's call it profile width. Okay, so profile width, and make sure it's type. So for profile, you need to have type parameter. So profile height. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And then once finished, we need line. Okay, so let's create line onto this. You don't need to lock because it's a very simple family. So all good. And then we can load this into into the X family, so which is this one, so family 5. So load this into family 5, and then we can create a sweep, use pick path, pick on this reference line, finish, go select this profile, and finish. So now if we go to 3D view, you will see this is it. And then we can control the size of this by control the profile. So go to project browser, and on the family, so that's the profile category, and then just double click on this family type. Okay, so family 6. So see here, we can associate this, so create let's create a new one. So it's called PH to match this. PH should be type. Okay, and okay. Go here. So this is PW. Okay, and okay, and okay, and okay. So now let's go to family type. So we can change the size of this. So for example, 2040. So yeah, that's 2040. And if you want to, you can also rotate. So for example, I don't want to change, go back to change 2040 to 4020. You can just type 90 degrees, so it will rotate by 90 degrees. So change it back. Okay, so 1, and we can create another one. Pick path, finish, pick the profile, finish, and that's it. So this is 1x. So now let's go to front. So if we change the height and the width, so as you can see, they will follow the reference plane. But in reality, so imagine these are two what do we call them? Two metal. And if we do this, so this will actually go up, and the size of the length of this one will be fixed, right? So we need to add a little formula to this. So let's go. Actually, I'll just do a screenshot. Okay, do a screenshot, and I'll just draw a triangular shape in this triangular, or actually maybe we can do this in this one. Okay, they are the same. So this is H. Okay, so this is XH. So this is H, this is W, and this is 90 degree. So we know that let's call this L. So the formula is L square equals H square plus W square, right? So because L is fixed, so we can use a formula for either width or H. In this case, I think we're going to do W. So W equals, so from this formula, we can get W equals square root of H, oh sorry, wrong one, L minus H square. So this is the formula for W. So now go back to Revit, and we just need to add a parameter first. So L is the length of this. Okay, so L, maybe just use type, and I'll just type in a number. So currently it's roughly 7, 8, maybe type in 900. So this is the number we can control. So it will be always 900, right? And then we just need to go to XW equals SQRT bracket L square minus XH square bracket. Square. Okay, so this is the formula. So apply, and okay, so now if you check this one, so the length of this one will be 900. Okay, so if I change this to 800, it will become a 800. See? And then if I do this, you will see the difference. Oops, sorry. Seems I can't do this, but this is instance. Yeah, that's fine. So we can do it. We can check it in here. So if I change the width of this, so which is, oh, hang on. I think we're going to control the width. So instead of have the formula here, we need to put the formula here. So, and then we can control the width. So that's fine. Let's Control X, Control V, just swap H with W. Okay. Apply, all good. And then we can control the width. So now if I type, so for example, 450, so you will see it will increase the width and reduce the height. 300, reduce the width, increase the height. Okay. So now this is X. It's done. So now we can load this into the final family and become part of this. So because we model the X in, so we need to place it. We need to place it in the floor plan. So let's place one. So I'll just place it here, and I'll just move it to this. Don't even need to lock, because this family will only adjust in this direction. Okay, so you won't go that way, so don't worry about that. So go to front, and then we just need to locate this X. So first I want to just add a reference plane here. So maybe if you want to, you can add a dimension. Maybe you can add a parameter if you want to control it, but for now I'll just use 500. I think. Let me just align this. Oh, hang on. There's no reference plane, so maybe we should go back and add a reference plane so it's easier for us to control it. So just add the reference plane, equal it. That's enough. So now go back, load it back, overwrite, and then AL align. So now you will see this is a reference plane which we can use, so we can control this. Okay, all good. And then I want this to move, but I'll just leave it for now. So the next step is we need to create an array. Okay, so array, but before that we need to add a reference plane so we can control the number of the arrays. So this reference plane, so let's add a dimension di. So this I'm going to call it what do we call it? Offset. Okay, offset instance, and okay. And then I also want to add a number parameter. Number. So use integer, and it will be instance, and okay. And I'll just roughly typing 6 for now. And then we can use this number, and we can get the offset, so which is the overall width, so which is W. So go into here. So offset equals W divided by number. So capital W, capital N, lowercase o. So apply. So now that's the offset. So if we do an array, so this is a distance. Okay, so now we can AL align. So reference line and this reference line of this. Okay, so lock, and then actually you can see you can do it like this. It's quite interesting. So okay, so now select this family, and we just need to link this W to this offset. Okay, and now we can create array AR, and I like to do it this way. Okay, so 2, that's okay. So AL align, lock, and lock, and then select this group, and then select this number, go here and link this to 6, and then that's it. So now if I adjust this, you will see, oh, maybe we need to do it here. So if we adjust this is height, width, and you will see it will change accordingly. Okay. Hang. What? Hang. Oh, I think we need to bring the L. We need to bring the L. So yeah, I think hang on, let's just go back. Sorry, where am I? Here. So let's try to edit group, select this family. Where is the L? Okay, edit type. Yeah. So because it's so if you want to, you can also bring these. These are the size of this member. So if you want to change in this family, you can click on this and associate family parameter. But I'll just leave them. But I want to bring this one, so a length, so we can control the length of these members, these X, if we wanted to. So I'll just call it L as well. Capital L. Type is OK, and OK, and OK. So now let's finish this group and then go to family type. You will have this L, so we can control it. So see, go good. So now this is one group, and then we can just copy them up. So I want to probably it won't work. I just wanted to copy, have a try. Okay, so and this is overall height, so that's 2. I need to move them down. Okay, so move these down a little bit in the middle, maybe. Oh, this one. Go up. Seems these are not working properly. So I want to have a test. So if I change this one to 1500 and apparently doesn't work, so that's fine. Just delete all these and then just redo the array. Okay, lock, reference plan, lock, and also just make sure. Sorry, if it's already locked onto this reference plan, it won't show this reference plan. So all good. And also you can check if you select. This is in the group. Maybe just ungroup. If you select family, if it's already locked onto this reference plan, you will see this. Same ungroup. It's already there. So now we can AR array, AL align, lock, and the lock, and link this to number 6. Same AR, AL, and link the number, and that's it. And then this reference plan need to go up a little bit. Okay, so maybe I add another dimension. I want to make it 500 as well. Maybe lock it. So lock it. If you want to, you can add parameter, so you can control, you can adjust these, and this one can be in the middle. So maybe just add a dimension, equal it, and that's it. So now let's have a test. So go to 3D view. These are only the X, right? And if I change so we can also change the height, change the width. Okay, all good. And also see when I increase the width, it just centered. So we can probably, it's probably because this is a center and this is a origin. So I want to unpin it. Maybe I'll just change it to this one. I'll see define origin. Okay, so and see if it works or not. Let's try again. Fifth. Still. Maybe I need to ping it. I'm not sure. Let's try again. Yeah, so it seems we just ping set the origin and ping it. I'm not sure which one is it's the main reason, but you can always have a try. So this is the X. And then, of course, we need vertical member. So for the vertical member, I'm going to create a new one. So it will be another generic model. And so go to front. I'll just use a reference line. Okay, and add a dimension and create, let's call it, what do we call it? L. So length of this member, so L, and type is okay. Maybe it should be the same. Should be the same. So now we're going to, because we already did a profile family, so we can reuse this one. Okay, so load this into the last one, and so then we can create a new sweep, pick path, finish, pick the profile, finish. So this is a vertical member now. So now we can control it by go into family, profile, and so we can control it by, so maybe we can just create a parameter so we can control it in that vertical member family. So type, so this is PH, okay, and PW, just match the name. Okay, okay, okay. So now we can load this into the which one? First one, which is the final. So we need to place it in floor plan, and I'll just place it here. And let me just adjust the size first. Select this and go to edit type. So see here. Not sure, 40 maybe, 40 by 40 maybe. Yeah, yeah, that'll be fine. Let me change the scale so we can see. Yeah, I think that should work. Maybe maybe add a little bit thickness to it or width to it. Okay, good. Go to floor plan, and now just because the first one will be here, right? So, and actually, I'll just move it onto this reference plan and go to, I'm going to adjust it in elevation. So in this front elevation. So first, so link the length to this height, which is this height. So now we'll see. Okay, so this, it will adjust the height following this height. Okay, so all good. And then second, I'm going to array it. So yeah, let's array it. But this time, the number of this vertical will be one more than the x. So I'll just array it. Okay, and then create a new number. So here, add a parameter. So this time I'll call it number plus 1. Okay, so it will be instance and okay. So go to family types. Number plus 1 equals number plus 1. Apply. Okay. So now we can align reference lock and pick this reference plan, then pick this and just so for this one you don't even need to lock because this family will only adjust flex in this horizontal direction. Okay, so now let's go to 3D view. I think that's pretty much it. Okay, so let's have a test. Go to, if I change this one to 3 meter, yeah, good. If I change this to 1.5 meter, good. And also there, so this is the one we can control this, the size of the X. So for example, currently it's 600. So if I change it to 800, it will become the X will become bigger. So which means I think you can make a wider one, a wider gate, or you can also, actually this one, you can also increase the number of this. See? So you can actually make a very big, a very wide gate. So you can even increase this one, right? Okay, so now the last one. So let's say if we can make it open and close. Okay, so go to family types. So how do we do it? So we're not going to use visibility, but we are going to use to control the offset. Okay, so when so first let me just adjust this a little bit too. So it looks like it's opened. Yeah, I think this one looks better. So this is opened. Okay, so what we want to do is the offset, change the offset. So currently it's from this point to this point is 375. And what we need to do is we just need to change this to, instead of 375 into something like 60 something or to 70, because this member is set a 60. So maybe if we can change this to 70, so it looks like it's opened. Okay, so now first we need to let's add a parameter. So it will be open. Okay, so let's call it open, and it will be a yes/no parameter instance, and okay. So currently this one does nothing. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to add an if condition here, and oh hell, we need to have that size. So maybe let's do this. Select this group, select this member, because we need to know the size of this. Okay, so see this one is 60. So let's just call it what do we call it? PW, post vertical. I'll just vertical profile width. I'll just VPW, call it this, and I'll just type, yeah, good, and okay. So now we know this, the width of this one, and then we can go to family types here. So type in if close, oh no, not close, if open, this distance, this offset will become VPW. Just add a little gap to it, so 10 for example. Otherwise, W divided by number bracket. So now, so currently it's open and it's checked. If I apply, so that's opened. Okay, and then if I uncheck this one, that's it. So okay, so now let's have a test in a project. So this is family 4, and let's load this into the project. Okay, so this is it, a family. So you can control the number of this, and you can open, close. You can also change the height. change the L. What's L? Oh, L is the length of this X. Yeah. And width. And this is the width of that. But yeah, you can also change that. And that's it. Okay, so if you have any questions, please let me know. TL. Yeah, so a little gap will help, especially when you need to render some things. If the gap is 0, it will become a flat plate. Okay, so that's it, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.